everyone, Drew here with Epic Arms and Outdoors. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new BucknBear knife called the BlackBear Hunter. Stay tuned. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day today. We're going to be taking a look at the BlackBear Hunter from BnB Knives. The BlackBear Hunter is a full-tang fixed blade knife designed for hunting, camping, survival, and any kind of outdoor tasks that you may be interested in. We're going to go over some basic specs on this bad boy and do a quick paper cut test and cardboard cut test as seen in most of the overview videos. If you have not done so already, I would ask that you subscribe to the channel, and if you like this video, find it informative, hit the like button and leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. To start things off, we're going to go over some basic specs on the BlackBear Hunter. Your overall length end to end is approximately 10 inches with a 5-inch blade made out of D2 steel. As mentioned earlier, it is a full-tang design, and you can see that right there. The tang goes all the way through. You have G10 handle scales, and it is a drop point design, and it weighs approximately 9 ounces. So we'll get you a close-up look of the knife here. You have a lanyard hole in the rear of the knife, those smooth G10 handle scales. You've got your bear print logo right there, a BnB logo on both sides. You do have a lashing point up here at the finger choil, some jimping up top here, and that is a pretty thick spine. We'll get you a focused shot of that. So it is a two-tone finish. I'm not exactly sure what coating they're using on the upper half of the blade, but it is a good looking knife. The video does not do it justice. As far as fitment in the hand, it feels really well. The jimping you can choke up and use that finger choil up top if need be. Get some of that finer work done. And it is also comfortable in the reverse grip if you choose to use it like that. It does come with a leather sheath with your BnB Knives logo on the front. It does have a snap closure here for you to lock and secure the knife in place, and a simple belt clip on the back here. As stated in some of the other BnB Knives videos, I'm not a huge fan of leather sheaths in general. I prefer Kydex or Kydex-like materials, and from some of the bigger knives, they have gone to leather. I am looking at getting a Kydex sheath made up for this for my preference, but it does come with a sheath, which is nice. Before we go on to our cutting tests, again, this is just a general overview of this knife. I wanted to do a quick size comparison with a couple other fixed blades. So a little bit larger, but I have the Ultimate Kukri from BnB Knives, just as a quick size comparison, and this one actually does come with a polymer Kydex sheath with a Tech-Lock attachment. I really like that sheath a lot. And then one that most everybody will be familiar with, my well-used, well-worn, well-loved SE4. Again, also plastic polymer sheath. And then one more, we will do the Bastion Gear Titan, which is quite a bit smaller, more along the lines of EDC, fixed blade size, but just kind of give you a quick size comparison from a couple other fixed blades. Now it's time to talk about the sharpness of the BlackBear Hunter. I will admit that right out of the box, it was not razor sharp. This is the first and only knife that I've received from BnB Knives that did not come razor sharp right out of the box. I will overlay some footage of me trying to cut a sheet of the Cold Steel catalog, and it was not as sharp as I prefer. So with that being said, I put it on the Work Sharp Ken Onion sharpener, just very briefly on some high grit, and it came back to life very, very quickly. So with that being said, I'm going to do a quick paper cut test with our Cold Steel catalog here. And again, this is after I, shaped it up and everything with the Work Sharp. So we'll get to cutting here. That Work Sharp did not take long at all to do. I used I believe it was the X65 and up. I think the next one up is X22 and then the X4. And this has gotten this thing razor sharp. We'll show you that edge here. Try to get it focused in for you. Show you that edge. I mean, literally 2 or 3 minutes maybe on the Work Sharp, and this thing got this razor sharp. So again, this is the first knife that I've received from BucknBear that did not come hair popping sharp. So with that overlaid footage, that was the first out of the box filming of this knife, and stopped the video, hit it up on the Work Sharp, and we are in business now. Let's see how this thing does after the Work Sharp treatment on a quick piece of cardboard. No issues at all whatsoever. That Work Sharp Ken Onion is a awesome knife sharpener. I've been using the Work Sharp the guided filled sharpener for a little bit, and was loving it, and decided to step the sharpening game up a little bit and got myself a Work Sharp. So there's some cardboard, nothing too difficult at all. Again, this is just a quick overview video. Let's talk about some first impressions and thoughts. The BlackBear Hunter is a great fixed blade for the outdoors, whether it be hunting, camping, survival tasks. The BlackBear Hunter, I feel like, will cover basically all of those bases for whatever you need it to be used for. Very nice looking knife. The black G10 feels great in the hand, and I love that two-tone finish a lot. As mentioned earlier, I'll probably ditch the leather sheath for a Kydex or similar style sheath in the future, but for now it is something to carry the knife in for the time being. If you guys have any questions on the BlackBear Hunter or any of BucknBear knives, feel free to leave that in the comment box below, and I will leave a link to this knife in the description box, and leave a coupon code for you to use on BnB knives as well. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks, and have an awesome day.